what do you need advice on? That is not a device question. No, you're asking my opinion on woodchucks and wood?
Looks like the free
Okay, so
advice
what
skit.
part of this is advice is helpful to you? My opinion is going to inform your interactions with woodchucks for the rest of your life. How many woodchucks do you see on a normal week? Where do you live?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. A lot of woodchucks in South Carolina? Physically describe a woodchuck for me.
Brown.
That's a good start. Yeah. What else is going on with them?
Sometimes they cross the
Sometimes they cross. So you do have woodchucks in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah? How old are you? 16. You drive in a car?
No.
No? Why'd you laugh at that? Because you know you're going to be a terrible driver? You're going to hurt the woodchuck population in your town? Is that what it is?
No, we safe.
You will be safe. So why are you not driving yet?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Okay, good for you.
She wants to now.
Wait, now?
She'll be 17 in July.
You're almost 17, Kaylee. It's time to start driving. These your parents? No, you don't want her to drive? What? You don't think? Oh, sure. Yeah, you'd rather know where she is at all times as opposed to letting her smash woodchucks all over town. So, the answer is, right now, approximately 2 trees. After you get behind the wheel, -1 tree. All right? You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You need advice on something, young lady, just ring the bell, all right? I'm happy to answer your question.
Free advice.
That's what I'm here for. Getting sunny. This kid's got his own binoculars. That's a nice move. I like that.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Hey, how you doing?
Perfect martini. How do you make the perfect martini?
How do you make the perfect martini? That's a good question. You a martini man? You like martinis?
My dad is.
Your dad's a martini, and so you want to like martinis more because your dad's so into them. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What? Now a martini is a fancy drink, right? It's meant to be primarily, don't listen to this, but it's meant to be primarily alcohol while also being exquisitely drinkable, right? And you know what makes it so drinkable is that it takes the edge off of it, okay? But vodka, not a word you need to concern with. Vodka is a bit of an intense alcohol, you know what I mean? Like what alcohol do you like more than vodka?
George whiskey.
Not you!
George
You whiskey? Okay, the perfect martini for you is a Manhattan. That's whiskey, isn't it? That's smoother. Yeah, I think martini is a frame of mind, you know what I mean? I'm just pouring vodka into a glass. That is not something you need to worry about. And that, for me, very drinkable, very cool, you know what I mean? So, pour it into the glass, drink it out of the fancy glass, enjoy it, frame of mind. You're welcome.
Thank you.
See, I'm very good at this. You got your hands full. You be able to ring the bell? Interesting. Who are you?
I'm Ophelia. Should I post this picture
Wait,
on Instagram?
Ophelia, you want to know if you should post that picture on
Yeah.
Instagram? For those of you over there, it's a crooked picture of a face. You seem to be lounging on a chair or something. What are you? You're lounging. You're
Yeah.
looking very relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay. Why have you not already posted it? What's your concern?
I don't know. I just don't have
How
time.
often do you post crooked pictures of your face?
Every single day.
Every day. Don't post that one. It's time to mix it up, okay? Some thoughts. Upside down picture of your face. That'll confuse people. A picture of your feet, okay? That's the opposite of your face, your feet. But not your feet when you're lounging in a chair saying, I'm on vacation, here are my vacation feet. That's a tired picture of your feet, okay? I'm thinking something new, something that's not happening, like wake up in the morning feet, when feet are looking their most cruddy, you know what I mean? Woke up like this with my no makeup feet. That's your idea right there, okay?
Okay.
That's gonna innovate.
I'll keep that in
You're
mind.
welcome. All right, here, Clint, what do you got?
Okay, so there's this kid in one of my groups, and he just constantly is complaining about just every little thing. How can we get him to shut up?
Okay, wow. You got a complainer on your hands.
Oh, sir.
Bringing down the mood of the whole group, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what was his last complaint?
About how his roommate stunk.
His roommate stinks.
Yes, sir.
Sing and don't
Is
shout.
he here?
No, he's off somewhere else.
Not the stinky one, the complainer.
No.
Neither of them are here right now.
No.
But you're filming this. Oh boy.
Tiny short white dude.
Okay, the complainer.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How's the complainer smell?
I don't know.
Smell him, okay? For starters, you know? Because here's
He
the way to
doesn't
get
smell bad. Like, he just smells like nothing.
He smells like
he's
nothing.
down.
Nothing.
Is he a ghost?
No.
He might be a real ornery ghost, you know what I mean? Ghosts tend to be really upset, you know, that's why they're staying in the material world. They have
Yeah.
unfinished business. Have you ever considered the fact that this boy may be a ghost?
He's a percussionist. How can
He's
he
a-
be a Yeah.
Ghosts are classic for percussion. Knocking on the walls, knocking things off tables. That's a percussionist, if you ask me.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the solution. You gotta exercise that boy. All right, get rid of him. We need an old priest and a young priest. Ghost drummer. It was simple. It was very obvious.
Ghost drummer.
Let's do
Sounds
this. What's your
good.
name? Camille, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Sonny Burbank, Mayor of Hollywood. I'm giving out free advice today. How can I help you? You don't want to work today? Okay, where do you work?
No, Porterland's different side of zero.
Okay, so you are a Disney employee. You brought this up, Camille. And you're currently on Disney property. Calling in sick is out the window right now. Camille. No. I have the solution. I have it, okay? Camille, don't go to work in your mind, okay? Physically send yourself there, all right? Clock in. Do the things you're supposed to do. But in your mind, go on vacation, okay? Go someplace where long sleeves and a plaid shirt and 85 degrees make sense. All right? You're taking a mental health day. But go to work. You're welcome. This isn't about the ghost boy, is it? Okay. Hello. How do you say your name? Noelia. I like that. Noelia, you rang the bell. You have a question on your mind. What is it?
Well, I'm very shy, and I get confused easily.
You're shy and you get confused easily.
Yeah, I thought you were shy.
This is double trouble. Okay, so it's up to Denise to solve your life, right? I'm very observant, okay? Which one you want to talk about first, shine or being confused?
Being confused.
Okay, what confuses you on a daily basis? What kinds of things? Math, reading,
No, just
social interaction,
Just common sense.
common sense.
Wow.
Noelia, you seem like a bit of a dreamer to me, okay? You seem like you're in your head too much because that doubles down on the being shy and being confused. You got too much going on in here, okay? You got to try to be present in the moment. Because you know what? You were present in the moment when you walk up and rang the bell because you knew what you wanted to talk about and you were confident in that. That felt pretty good. You were smiling the whole time. That to me did not say that this woman is shy, okay? So I think she said she's shy.
Is that true?
I think you're not really shy. I think you're putting the shackles on yourself. It's a self-imposed shyness and confusion. If you stay focused on the moment at all times, but not all times, steadily exhausted. Try it 10% of your day, okay? For the next 1 hour, try to stay focused. All right? On what? Everything that's
On what?
happening, okay? Where you're going, what you're doing, what you want to say next. All those things combined, I think you're going to see a revolution in your mental capacity. You're welcome. Have a good day.
I enjoyed that movie.
Hello. Yes, you have a question. Yes. Who are you?
My name is Scarlett.
Scarlett?
Yeah.
Scarlett, what's your question?
Alright, I'm contemplating whether I should go to school next week. Oh, next week?
You're thinking about not going to school at all next week.
Yeah, we still have spring break, you know that, right? Yeah. We're on spring break next week. But I have stuff to do at school.
You work during spring break?
No. We go to to school.
Okay. Do you want advice as to whether you should go to school or not? How are you doing in your classes?
I'm not failing.
You're not failing. Are you acing them? Are you a C student? CB student. Okay. That to me says you can take a couple days off. You take all 5 days off, you're going to miss a lot of work. Then you're going to be playing catch up. All right? You sound like you're a take a 2-day off kind of person. I understand. I've been there. All right? Let me ask you this. Why do you not want to go to school next week?
I like the teachers know the workload.
Okay. What year of school are you in right now? 10th. You got 2 years after this at least. You know what I mean, Scarlett? You got to stay in there. All right? So it sounds like you need a change of perspective. Here's the perspective for you. It's currently April. School ends what? Second week of June?
May, right?
That's not that long,
No schooling.
right? That's 8 weeks at the most. What?
Yeah, till June.
Yeah, like I was saying that, you weren't listening. We've already addressed that. Review the tape later. You'll see we had this conversation. You got 8 weeks left. That's not that much time. All right? You daydream. You take Noella's daydreams, you put them in your brain. You'll cruise through at least 2 of those weeks, okay? Keep your C's and B's though. You're gonna need those, all right? Keep it up. And then look forward to the fact that you only got 2 years after that, and then your life is your own.
All right. I have another question. Do you think I should sleep in class?
No! Welcome. You know why? Because it's not good rest when you're in class, you know? Because there's stuff going on, there's lights. You know what I mean? And you're going to lose the respect of your peers and your teachers. You need those people. You're back again.
I know. This is serious.
Okay, ring the bell next, all right? Don't just stand over there telling me you have a question. We have a system here.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have this teacher. Her name's Miss Ball.
Picking on the teacher.
Oh, no.
She doesn't really teach in class, and she makes everybody really mad because she'll randomly assign things and make them do and stuff. And we found out that her current husband, Mr. Ball, who also teaches, he cheated on his wife, who used to be our teacher and married her. So
I'm going to stop you right there. My advice is never tell that story again. That is not something I need to involve myself in.
Agreed.
You had a chance. Fine. No, don't worry about it. He knew the rules.
Benefits of being single. Should I stay single? Should I not?
Okay. All right. What's your name?
Shirley on.
Say it again.
Shirley on.
Charlie on. I like that.
Thank you.
You just graduated?
I did.
From what?
Simmons, that's my master's. I'm an archivist.
You're an archivist. And what? Okay, we'll get to this. We'll get to your question in a second. I'm genuinely curious. What is your archivist job going to be? What
I
does
will
that
be
mean?
working at the Library of Congress.
Really? Wow. All right. Okay. How long you been single?
28 years.
Is that Dad?
That is Dad.
Shots fired by Dad.
About 7 months.
7 months. Oh, Dad was just hoping. Dad was being optimistic. Okay. You've been single for 7 months.
Yep.
You finished up your master's single.
did.
You have plenty of time to focus on your studies. Now you're going to be going into the archivist.
Yep.
You're going to be working in the basement of the library.
Yes.
Full of ghosts, by the way.
Yes.
Don't worry about that. Library ghosts are very fun. They're not percussion ghosts. Different type of ghosts.
They're quiet ghosts.
They're mental ghosts. Okay. Benefits of being single. Okay. Your time is your own. You're not responsible for anybody else's concerns. Okay? Apart from family obligations, but those aren't obligations. You're 28, right?
I'm on my own.
That's natural. You understand that. That's second nature. You take on somebody new at 28, you're dealing with 28 years of crazy, okay? Now, eventually, you're gonna wanna have a lovely family like you grew up in, okay? So you're gonna wanna settle down, and you're gonna have to deal with that crazy eventually. So, another benefit of being single is starting to process who you are, what you want out of life, okay? So as soon as you do get in a relationship, your communication skills, sharp as a tack. You speak your mind immediately. You avoid conflicts, and you know how to emotionally develop yourself. So if the person you meet on the surface seems like a great match, and then you find out that they lack a little bit of emotional intelligence, you can help them through that a little bit because you've been preparing for this moment. Unless they're not worth it, then you cut them loose. That's another thing you'll learn, is what's good and what's not. Get your desires in line, and you'll be able to find a much better mate. Stay single for a little while. Figure it out. Your hair. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
What's your name?
My name is Jason.
Jason. What is your question, Jason?
My question is, my girlfriend wants me to take the relationship to the next level, but my wife doesn't think I should.
Jason, 2 bits of advice.
Next.
Yeah.
Keep up that confidence and get new material. I'm giving out free advice today. I'm Sonny Burbank, the mayor of Hollywood. How you doing?
The mayor asked for
Why is that funny? That's who I am.
what's the name kind of.
I'm not going to do anything unless somebody rings a bell. This gets a lot easier for me otherwise.
I have more concerns.
I'm in government. I'm always getting paid. I'll help you. I'll help anybody. I don't want to help any more Jasons, though. Beautiful day. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hello, you're asking the question? I am drinking. I clear fluids on a hot day, my friends.
They don't sell that in stores.
No, they do not. This is from my closet.
Okay, a question, Mariah.
Okay, you're Mariah's your name? Mariah? Hi, Mariah. What's your question?
What's my name?
What's your name? Dad? I'm not sure if I helped or not. Unless he was having an identity crisis. Once you're dad, you're always dad. That does not change. You could be other things, but you're still dad. And it's an excellent thing to be. Okay, come on, be so bold.
Here's
Here
somebody.
we go. Hello. Do I have any good recommendations for a gang to join?
I mean, I just turned 15 last month, so I don't.
You're 15 and you're ready for a gang. What's your name? Don't lie to me. What's your name?
Haley?
No, it's not. It's Jillian.
No, it's not.
Jillian. Jillian, I thought we had a nice rapport here. Now you're lying right to my face. Hey! Jillian! Here's the thing about gangs. They're honest about who they are. So if you want to join a gang, you better start telling people your real name. Or pick a cool name and commit to it 100%. If you want to be Haley, you got to own that all the time. You chose it! I'm sorry. Your gang name is officially Haley. Good luck with your application. I also offer real advice if anyone's curious.
How'd you get started on this?
I like that double shirt over there. That's fun. Good for you. It goes excellent with your haircut. Really cool.
What's coming up for the junior cert?
What's that?
Junior cert. It's like a driving test over 3 years. What's coming up on it?
You want me to tell you what's going to be on your test?
Yeah.
For your driving exam?
Oh no, it's junior cert.
Oh, I thought you said driving exam.
Oh, no,
Okay.
not driving.
Okay, what topics are on the do you have any idea? Okay. They're going to ask you questions to deal with education. Okay? Yes. Some of the questions will be word problems. Some of them will require critical thinking. I recommend you get at least 8 hours of rest and have a positive mental attitude going into the test. Clear your mind of all distractions, okay? Don't worry about doing well. What does this test do? I mean, if you do well on this test, what happens? Anything?
You can do honors or pass.
You could do honors or pass. Do you want to be in honors?
I have to, so.
You have to be in honors.
Yes.
Why? You saying you have to be in honors?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're holding yourself to high standards. You know what? That's okay. That's good. You should have high standards. Now, it's either all the honors or none of the honors?
We'll be doing the honors in Irish, math, and English.
Irish, math, and English?
Yeah.
You could take a class in Irish?
I'm actually fluent.
You're fluent in Irish?
Yeah.
Will you speak Irish to me right now?
Perfect.
What was that?
Okay.
Fantastic! I didn't understand anything you said, and it sounded like you were clearing your throat. That's Irish, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? My advice to you is to keep having high aspirations. It sounds like you're doing excellent. Never let that go. You're going to do excellent in life, all right? I don't know what's on the test because I'm not a cheater at your school. Oh, there we go. Find out who the cheater at your school is. Be their best friends. When's the test?
A year.
You got a whole year to make that friend.
Write the answers on your wrist.
She's got to learn the answers first. Figure out who the sketchiest person in your class is. Surely they're cheating on something. You're welcome. I feel good about that advice. I don't want to tell the people happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name? Hi, Ed. What's your question?
Question is, should I retire? I've been working for the government for 33 years.
Okay.
I used to love what I did. I used to love the people. I've gone to hate my work. I don't like the people. I have a pension coming up. I want to spend time with my beautiful family and travel for it. Should I retire?
Okay, let me recap with my loud voice. You've worked for 33 years. You used to love the job. You used to love all the people. Now you hate the job. You hate the people. You've got a pension coming. You want to spend time with your lovely family. What are you asking me for? Quit that job. Get out of there. What do you do for the government?
At this point, it was possible.
Okay. I think you're done. Ed, what's going on? Are you going to be rich? Okay. See, now, I'm not a fortune teller. You understand that, right? So I don't really know. But I'm going to give you my best advice on how to be rich, okay? What's your name? Ariano? No, I'm trying here. I'm trying. Ediano. I have an awful American mouth, okay? I'm going to do the best I can. What are the first two letters? I'm going to call you Ed. Ed, here's the deal. The people that make the most money are the ones that don't create anything or sell anything. All they do is move wealth around. I'm talking about people that work in stocks, bankers, lawyers of some kind, lobbyists. Does that sound like something you want to do? No! And you know what? There's other ways to be rich. Emotionally rich. Okay? So here's my advice to you. Find people you love, surround yourself with those people, and never let them go. Let's do this, Tank Top. What's your name?
My name's Logan.
Logan, oh boy. I was almost not fancy with that, wasn't I? Never mind. What's your question, Logan?
All right, so I'm a newlywed. Up on a year.
You've been married for a year. Got it.
All right. My parents, my family want me to start having kids soon. My wife kind of disagrees.
Okay.
How do I have that conversation?
With which one?
I don't know, man.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
27.
27. What do you do?
Physical therapy.
Physical therapy, that's good work. Thank you for doing that. People need that. People don't need every job, by the way. I'm just saying people need your job. Okay. What do you want to do with your life before you die?
Be able to bring my kids to Disney.
Okay. All right, so it sounds like you should have kids sooner than later because unfortunately people die all the time. So the sooner you have kids, the better, higher your chances are increased of being able to do fun things like that, okay? But, who's here today? Who's behind you? Mom and dad and your wife? And the wife and the birthday. Okay. We're having this conversation right now. Hold on. Oh, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Here's the thing. Wait, who's Shaggy over there? Who's that?
That's my brother.
Your brother. Were you not aware? What do you play, soccer? Okay, all right, back to you. He's been married a year. He's 27. You know, but you don't have any grandkids yet, huh?
No.
Is this your oldest?
Yeah.
Is this your youngest? That's it? That's all of them?
All of them.
Is he married? Is he seriously dating? I understand your concern. Hey, they can't rely on you for grandkids. You're the free spirit. Your brother's killing you over here. You see this? What is he, an artist or something? He is?
He's a guitarist.
He's a lead guitarist? In what?
This band.
What kind of music do they play? Rock? Hey Mom, do you like his music? Sometimes. No? Do they come to your shows?
Yeah.
No. All right. Here's the thing. Mom and Dad, you've got a very successful young man here who's been married to a very lovely young lady. I haven't met you. I'm judging a book by its cover. Don't prove me wrong. You've got an artistic young man here. High aspirations. You want to be a rock star, I assume? That's the goal, right? Okay. They're both living their dreams. He's found love. He's found passion. There's no grandkids yet. I understand that. Grandkids are cute. Grandkids bring you a lot of love to your heart. But at least neither of these two are the black sheep of the family, am I right? Okay. So, give them 2 years, all right? Give them 2 years. Then they can establish their wedded life. They figure out how to argue or other things that come into being married. Then he'll be 30. He'll have a kid. Plenty of time to do Disney, okay? I think we figured this out. You okay with 2 years? We'll see. Okay, all right. You know what? She's a strong-willed woman. Never argue with her. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great, thanks for asking. What's your name?
My name is Claire.
Claire, what can I help you with?
How do you deal with annoying siblings who peer pressure you into doing stuff that you don't want to do?
Okay, so your sister told you to come up here
Yes.
and ring the bell. Let me ask you this. Why'd you do it?
Because she said she'll buy me a pin.
Are you really going to buy her a pin just for ringing the bell? Are you so susceptible to bribery? But you know what? You're taking her up on that offer, okay? So, it sounds like she's not an annoying sibling. It sounds like she is an honest businesswoman who made you a very clear idea. Why did you want her to ring the bell?
Funny.
Just to be funny? Did you want to laugh at her or laugh with her? Both? She's got a good heart. Because you know what? Your siblings are always going to laugh at you. But at least she said she also wanted to laugh with you, right? So it sounds like you two got a pretty good rapport, pretty good relationship. I would say, anytime she annoys you, say, okay, I understand why this is fun for you, but what's in it for me? All right? Because if she doesn't offer you something, she's going to withdraw her annoyance because she's going to realize she's going down a dead end. You're welcome. I think that'll help. Happy birthday, Rita.
My advice is, do I go to college?
Should you go to college?
College, like what do I do?
What do you do?
No,
When are you done with high school?
in the year.
Okay, so you're in your junior year.
Yes.
You got 1 more year, so it's a perfect time to be deciding. Okay, ideally, what would you do with your life if you could do anything?
I don't know.
This is tough. Okay, what are you good at? What makes you happy? No, not what are you good at. What makes you happy?
Kids.
Kids? You love kids? Okay. How do you feel about being a teacher? It is a lot of work, but you know what? Any degree, any job in the world is a lot of work. Okay? You don't think this is a lot of work? I'm wearing wool. It's 85. I'm sweating right now. You're right, it's not a lot of work. Rita, there's a lot of things that just not just being a teacher, a lot of things that could could make you happy working with kids. It's a lot professional than that. I would say take some time, take some introspection to decide just how important the smile on a kid's face is to you. And if that job leads you towards college, it's going to be worth it because it's going to make you happy in the long run. You know what I mean? You know, when you're dying, you're not going to say to yourself, boy, am I glad I watched that extra episode of TV. You're going to say, boy, am I glad I did those things that were fulfilling to my heart.
The show is good.
What if the show was good?
What if it was so good? Like,
You know what? There's going to be a show next season that's just as good.
What if it's the final season?
What?
What if it's the final season?
I'm talking about a different show. There's always more entertainment pulling at your mind, trying to distract you, okay? The things that are really fulfilling in the long run are the things that fulfill your heart. TV doesn't fulfill your heart. I'm not saying you watch too much TV, it was just my only example. Okay, I can't tell you. You gotta decide.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I gotta go. You need advice?
Chill.
Okay, all right.
Chill.
I was trying to help.